All right, I'm live. What's up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Let's get the charts pulled up. Let's get the charts pulled up. Let people shuffle on in. Shuffle on in. What a crazy, crazy couple days in the market. Let's get Roberto. Horrible week for me. Yeah, it's been tough. It's just been tough. How's it going? Pretty good, man. How are you guys? AI, Nika, Don, Ozzy. First time on the stream. Thank you for being here. Tape, let's get it. Gold looking like it's going to drop. Let's check it out. Let's check out some of the markets. In Q, let's do a little recap. Kind of pulling into hourly support there at 24,400 last night into the morning session. Saw some weakness intraday with kind of this failed buying through 25,000. The morning rally completely got reversed. Ended up basing out here, kind of just going sideways before NVIDIA earnings. NVIDIA comes out, beats, and we just squeezed all the way up, kind of back to 25,000. So, bullish close. Possible gap up tomorrow morning. We'll see. Obviously, this market has room to the upside to continue squeezing. Let's do like a daily. I thought maybe we were going to clear this kind of main zone. Obviously, this is demand on the daily. If we hold it, but anywhere from 25,000 up to like 26,000, we can put in some type of lower high and come revisit this. But we did not sweep this on the daily. This kind of 24,000 zone that we've been holding for almost 2 months now. A month and a half. So, really cool. Let's check out gold. Yeah, market's been insane. No doubt. It's just been crazy. Totally crazy. Somebody said gold looked like it was going to drop. Do y'all think gold's going to drop? Do we think gold's going to drop? I don't know. Kind of tricky. Bitcoin kind of on a nice rip off of 88,000 all the way up to 92. Some decent buying. Anyways, Asia opened just a couple minutes ago, so we started the stream up. NQ shorts look decent. Oh, I mean, it's tricky, right? It's tricky. Having said that, I mean, that was a strong move into the close, right? Or after hours on the NVIDIA earnings. A strong move up. We've seen a lot of strong moves up similar to this just get completely faded. I could throw out a couple highlights. Strong move like that. Well, we had some consolidation follow, but it eventually got faded. Here's kind of a strong move to the upside, faded. We saw it even today. Strong move to the upside, faded. It's really, really interesting. What did NVIDIA like close at? Let me go take a look. It's because I'm logged into my. Let me do this. Oh, is this like delayed? Yeah, that must not be right. Anybody have NVIDIA's current price? Okay, NQ trying to squeeze back to the session highs. Currently sitting at 163. We're got about 30 points here. I mean, with the buying that we saw into the close, it kind of seems like, I mean, buyers are just in total control here. Why try to step in front of it? Might have an opportunity to play this into that 25,200 level. 186, 196. I'm talking about after hours. Is it really 186? Wait, so it didn't move? Weren't we trading at like 180 today? 196 after hours, chat. 196. Up 5% after hours. I think we just try to, honestly, don't complicate it. Follow the strength. Try to trade NQ to the long side. Maybe into that 25,200 level. Next real resistance is kind of above 25,200 if we're at least going to try to show continuation higher. And it just feels a little silly to try to fight that. At least for today. I don't know. Maybe this. See how the market structure sets up in the overnight, but I mean, this is just holding. It's holding the move that we saw into the close. Asia opened up and we're just holding it. Oh my gosh, he's back to call me Baron. Yo, YouTube, run the likes up, guys. We've been live for a couple minutes here, just looking at some of the markets. Run the likes up. We're about to get active. Well, let's get it. Does anybody see a technical reason to short NQ other than just kind of trying to front run the selling that we've been seeing on the big pumps? Look at gold. Is gold a seller's market? We swept these highs at 4115. Might have a lower high kind of here on the hourly to move back down into, I'm assuming this is kind of the same thing y'all are seeing, breaking it down more or less. That lower high there, the exhaustion above 4,200, maybe putting in resistance at 4,100 for a move back down to at least 4,000. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? We'll see if the structure starts to fail here. Maybe we can take that trade back to 4,000. Let's keep an eye on it. There's 4,000 right here. Let's see if that structure starts to fail at 4,100. Just watch though. Just watch. See if we can step into some momentum to the downside. On NQ, I think we're just buying pullbacks. I mean, the sentiment is pretty obvious so far. Really strong move out of the close. Working on two and a half hours of just strong consolidation right at the highs. Looks good to move higher. You had to make no, the VWAP is tricky. I don't know, it's kind of tricky. Sometimes it moves around. I don't know why. Gold's into the 90s now. 92. We kind of want a decent pullback to the long side on NQ and a decent pullback short side on gold. That's more or less what we're looking at. In Bitcoin, I still think we continue selling on, but as of now, it's in a pretty nice, it's getting some nice buying pressure off of 90s. I haven't looked at gold on the daily in a long time. Yeah, if gold starts to kind of fell here in the 90s. I see the vision. I do see the vision. It's funny how much different those charts start to look whenever they go almost parabolic. That almost looks like GameStop a little bit, like before the big dump. Like the price action just gets so crazy when it gets to a certain level. Like I don't think you'll ever see NQ really look like that to that degree. Maybe I could be wrong. You know what I mean, though. Kind of looks like GameStop. Well, look at this pullback into the, still kind of just holding the 20s. Just high and tight, holding the level. Still showing strength. Did you trade New York today? I did. I was live on Topstep trade New York session. What account size do you recommend? I recommend the 150Ks. I mean, it really depends what firm you're using. Some firms you don't really need to try to go for 150Ks. Some firms, if you had the long-term vision of like trading with Topstep, if you do the 150K, then you can transfer 150K into a live account. That's pretty massive. Take profit trader, on the other hand, uncapped daily payouts, no matter the account size. It just, you know what I mean? Then maybe you don't need a 150K. Probably not as probably not as practical to go 150K on account on different prop firms. Great job getting out a drawdown today. Thank you. This might be the best pullback we can get on NQ, damn it. I mean, it's just you kind of try to play it into 200s, like 25,200s isn't totally out of reach. It's another 40 points. If we can break session highs, another 40 points of expansion through the highs. It's showing us everything we want to see right now. VWAP's at 90. Maybe we get a bounce at VWAP. It's gonna be quite the gap on the daily, man. That's gonna be quite the gap on the daily. 719 to 950. Go long. I'm not really sure right now. I'm just kind of waiting a second. I think I would like to go long in Q tonight. Just continue riding the strength that we saw out of the close. See if we can take out some new highs. Structures just continue to form bullish. Just a nice flag up here. TBT accounts did you go for? I use the 150s, but like I said, with them, it's not, you don't really need to if you don't want to, because apart from getting a little bit more drawdown with the bigger accounts, Also, you can make the argument that the resets are $100 flat no matter the account size, but it's uncapped payouts, and it's, you know what I mean? Just, it's, how do I explain that? Yeah, it's uncapped payouts, so it really doesn't matter what account size you go for. You just got to get past the drawdown, and then you pretty much have an unlimited freedom to the unlimited leverage to do what you wish with those accounts. You know, grow them, get them live, grow them. I always suggest going for the larger accounts though, but okay, a little bit of retracement on gold. We're waiting for like a little bit of a meaningful pullback on NQ. Not a meaningful, but something to buy. Yeah, I appreciate you, Tex. Appreciate it. Feels good. Feels good. Not as cool not seeing like the big balance, but it feels good. Still have my Tradeify live account. I just plan to like keep them, but they don't need, if we're being honest, like we don't need massive balances in the live account. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, yeah. No need, no need. It's at risk, you know, of being liquidated. Market's crazy. Market's crazy. We're just chugging along here, going higher. Higher, higher, higher. I wanted to get in on a dip, but 120 is probably as good as it's going to get right there. Hey, what's up? What's good? Yeah, ES is looking good. Yeah, this is strong. I mean, this is... Should have gotten in, I guess. I mean, I could have had 25 points. No complaints right there, right? Sometimes I think I need to look at it like that. You buy 25 right there, you take it, you know, at least 25 points. We'll keep an eye on gold. Keep an eye on everything. You not like ES? You know what? It's not that I don't like it. I have actually been meaning to trade it over in Q. I forget to. No, I don't mind ES. ES is solid. Oh, ES actually looks a heck of a lot more bullish than NQ, to be honest. On the hourly, it's a lot closer to the highs than NQ is. Do we officially make the move to trading ES futures instead of NQ futures? Run the poll. Let's see. Carlos says, it took 2 of my TBT 75K pros to 15K in profit. Nice, nice, nice. And then I had to leave at least 5K in. So I can only take 8K payout after they take. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they do. Yeah. Facts. It's an 80-20 split. You gotta leave 5K in there. And then that's what they use for your drawdown on your live account. Well, what's cool is now you're gonna have a live account end of day drawdown, so you're done with that hassle, and you can scale that to unlimited. I don't mind making the switch to ES, honestly. Probably do a lot better. A little bit of trying it. Let's try it. Let's just try for tonight. What's the worst that can happen? Do we buy this little micro pullback into the 40s for a break of the session highs is the question. Try to get a decent fill in the 40s. Transition from trading options on Thinkorswim to props for the leverage and minimal risk. So that this is literally my first taste of what a payout is. Nice though. Nice. Yo, Gots and Alpha, appreciate the follows, guys. Appreciate the follows, guys. We'll get some trades going here in a little bit. Good gold. Little wick to 88. Try Bitcoin. Yeah, the only setup for Bitcoin I think is a long. I mean, buyers have control of it right now. They're putting in a really strong rally off of 88. I just feel like everything's a little freaking extended right now. There's not really any pullbacks on markets that I'm super interested in. That's really the difficult part right now. There's a couple setups there. It's just no real pullbacks on the markets that I want. TBT doesn't allow micro Bitcoin trades. I don't think so, man. There's a lot of firms that don't allow it for some reason. There's a lot. Actually, most of them don't. Topstep does. That might be one of the only ones, honestly. TBT doesn't. Tradeify doesn't. My funded futures might. Apex might. Sorry, Alpha might. There's a lot that don't offer it. It's actually kind of sucks. You take a payout or a big L? I can't really take a big L, man. I have a daily loss limit. Sup, B? What's good, Harry? How you doing, man? Appreciate that, Carlos. Appreciate that, Kyle. Favorite firm to trade? Probably Topstep. If we're talking about like in the funded stage, I've been using Lucid. I don't mind them right now. I'm not affiliated or anything. Right now I don't mind them. I've been using them. I'm eligible for my first payout with them on 5 accounts. I like how you can copy trade 5. If everything goes smooth, they seem pretty solid. They have a dynamic daily loss limit that increases as your profits grow. They their max payout on a 150K is 3K each account. I mean, so far pretty good. I haven't actually done the payout yet, but so far pretty good. And no, I'm not even affiliated with them. All right, looking for a little pullback. Little pullback. I think the biggest transition that's going to be difficult for me on NQ is like understanding what the heck these levels are on ES. Like ES, like I don't know what these levels are relative to NQ. You know what I mean? Like I've been trading NQ, so I know that all-time highs are up there above 26, and you know what I mean? But ES is just different. A little different. But I'll learn. I'll learn. No, they weren't direct accounts. I did the evals. 1 day to pass evals. I mean, they're pretty solid. They're kind of like the Tradeify advanced accounts. Everything about them is kind of very similar. Even when you get them funded, everything's very similar. 3K payout cap, same thing. Payout cap increases every payout. I don't know much about it, but I did see in their thing like you can move 150K to a live account. I don't know how clear that is, but we'll look into it. I've been looking a lot more with these prop firms, like not so much just what they have on the surface, but like they're, how they transition you to a live account, what you're eligible to do in a live account, how you can access that money in a live account. Like there's some firms, I don't want to get sued for defamation or anything, but there's some firms that are just disgusting. There's some, I'm not going to name one, but there's one that I looked into. I've traded with them before, I can say that. An unnamed firm. Essentially, the balance you have in your live account, the core transition balance you have in your live account, you'll never be able to touch, ever. You can only take profits you make on top of it. You cannot ever touch that transition balance. From what I read, it's pretty damn clear that they say. I mean, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like most of the firms are going to make you work for it, like 30 winning days after you get in the live account, like, prove that you can sustain it. Okay, I understand that. I'm in the process with that on Tradeify live account right now. Topstep live account, I've had this thing for like 4 months, so I'm well past the 30 days, so I can withdraw whatever I want from it. But there's some firms that will not let you touch the live balance apart from profits you make on top of it, which is just crazy. Isn't that insane? All right. Can we get some type of structure here that if I take a trade on it, I don't feel like I'm buying the damn top? Is that ludicrous? Is that insane to think about? I'd say TBT is the top choice for cash flowing in the fastest. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you can trade 5 live accounts. I mean, you can go manage those 5 live accounts and like adjust your risk appetite, like take different trades on each account. You can get 5 live accounts right there, man. Uncad daily payouts. You don't have to necessarily copy trade them. You can do like different risk strategy. Do different. Oh no. Do different strategies on different accounts. Make sure you don't hedge. They don't like when you hedge. In fact, you'll probably lose the accounts if you hedge. Never hedge. But yeah, I mean, you could like never trade opposite. Never trade long, one market and short one market on two Separate accounts of the same firm. Yeah, the Lanto, I did hear about something like that. This guy made like 700K in live. I'm trying to do that a little bit too. Like, that's solid. Why are you down to 59K? I lost it all, G. I don't know. We wouldn't tell you. Me need money. Me need to pay rent. No, I was drawn. I was drawn a couple times. 2 mil? He made 2 mil? That's insane. And TPT gets a cut of that, huh? Okay, now we're getting a little pullback. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. You tried tick charts? Are you talking to me, Hines? Because I've had a lot of success with tick charts. I have no complaints with tick charts. Tick charts have really helped my scalping. Five minutes on 5 accounts today for 80. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, we're getting a little pullback here. A little off the top. Yeah, guys, I'm live on YouTube, TikTok. Sorry, I can't. Mainly reading the YouTube chat. We're 270 in the YouTube, man. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get a dip buy. A little dip buy action on NQ here. Or ES. Or ES. I don't discriminate. Probably should try ES. How much money have you been able to pay yourself out with tick charts? I'm not pledging like the tick charts are like the only thing that is like, you know what I mean? I'm not giving all my success to tick charts. I'm just saying that they have helped me. And I do use them in combination with time-based charts also, but I do think that they help. I think you just get in where you fit in, chat. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Let me see. Look to see if we can get a deeper pullback, but out of getting in right now, I'm trying to. I'm kind of looking to buy some type of dip as long as we hold the structure up here above 25,100s. We're good to go, I think. I don't really see any reason this market can't go here. At least into new session highs. All right, that micro pullback got bought up off 38. I'm in 3 ES this time. Sorry, excuse me, I have hiccups. 3 ES, MES. Looking to play, honestly, at a new highs. Maybe break a 67.50. Let's see. Yeah, just looking to follow this momentum a little bit. which is something that's been a little tricky to do in this market, just trying to follow the trend. Maybe I'll go in another 2. Let me see. Let's see. I keep checking NQ. It's just so out of habit. Yeah, I think we'll do better just trading ES. Let's just do that. Let's make the commitment about let's just make the commitment to just trying to focus on trading ES instead of NQ. At least for the rest of the week. And just see how it goes, honestly. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, appreciate it. We got this. Okay, I added 2 more there. My average is 741. Let's see if we can break through the session highs here. This is flagging exactly how you want it to. Just holding, right? Nice rally, nice 400-point move up to the upside and just kind of holding it. I'm looking to catch that retracement and take the move through the session highs. I'm gonna have to break the habit of like checking NQ. All right, anyways, back to NQ. We're on ES. We're on MES. Why the change? I honestly do think it's a little bit less volatile and probably a little bit easier to trade, honestly. I'm just gonna give it a little test drive this week and see how it goes. Little test drive on the ES. ES cleaner, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Cleaner market. Less noise, right? I'm gonna have to break the damn habit of checking NQ though. ES is slower for sure. I mean, maybe this is. I think we should all try it and just see. Let's just see if we do better at it. Why not? I'll update you. I'll update y'all by the end of the week if I enjoy it. But I'm gonna make the commitment to just trade ES over NQ this week. The rest of the week. LOL, LOL, LOL. Switched a few weeks ago. I'm way more profitable scaling into position with micros. I like to hear it, man. That's the goal. I would like to see a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Scaling into positions with micros. What you drinking? I'm drinking a Shiner Cheer. What's the spread on ES? It's like 2 ticks. 1 tick, 2 ticks. 1 tick. Just being patient now. What's gold doing? It's definitely got a wider range, that's for sure. We might have to do some scalping on gold here. Look at this drive off at 97. It's a double top there, at least, on gold. See if we can get a little scalp there. I'm going to get in 3 micros on gold, looking for the break of this 87 here. I want to see it quick, though. And I'll stop it. You know what? If we retest 4100, I'll stop it. But I like that double top. Looking for 91s to 88s here. I think he's trying to pick up as well. Flipping green over there. Looking for a quick move. ES is, yeah, look at this. ES. I like it. Slow, methodical mover. Looking forward under 90s. It should be going here as NQ is taking session highs. Keep that up. I like ES, dude. I already like ES. I like how my first trade on is green. I like ES. This should break 91, no problem. 90s. Looking for 89s. Scalping that, selling through 89s. I want to see 89s. 89s going once, twice, 3 times. Sold. Here's 89s. I'm going to take 1 off. Take the other 2 off under that recent low we can get it. Can we just flush it here? Into 87, 86. What's the big deal? Get that little scalp going. Get that little skill. I don't want to see it hesitate too long here. See 88s. There it is. Can we get 87 or 86? 87, 86? I'm not looking for much of a bounce at all here. If we start to see 90s, I'm going to cut it. Here comes 87s. NQ's hesitating to break out. Covered 1 there. Okay, I'm out there on gold. A little scalp through the low off that VWAP rejection. Oh, wow. There goes 84. It is moving now. Why is NQ? Why is ES not going, man? It's over here bullshitting. Now I'm up 125 on the gold trade. Now we need ES to go. It's on some bullshit. Look at that. NQ just went 66 to 40. ES didn't really replicate. It's okay. I'll take a little bit of heat on that. I'll kind of hold this. As long as it's holding the range, I'll still hold it. Kind of a pain in the butt, though. This thing's kind of blowing, dude. Like gold should be. I mean, gold. Okay, gold's dumping. Why is the index is not going here? What are we doing? Oh, gold's really going. I should have held. Really going now. Pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. In a perfect world, those trades kind of go like, indexes go up and gold sells, and we just inverse. Somebody said somebody called puts. You called puts? Are you trading futures options? I know you can trade futures options, just didn't know it was that popular. Might as well cut it. Looks like we're selling it off. I don't really think so. I mean, technically we haven't really broken in any, in any bearish way. It is nice to see this 5-minute getting bought. Could have held a little bit more for that gold trade. I kind of took it off premature. Took it off in like, I got short there at like 92 and I was taking some off at 89. Should have just waited for the break. Just waited for it, That would have been the better trade. Just wait for the break. I like this retest of the highs here on ES. Let's see if we can get it. I like ES. I think I like ES. I think this is going to change the game for us. Chat. Hey guys, if you guys are new to using prop firms, you need some fresh ones, fresh fundeds. Use code BPC, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Take Profit, Apex, Funding Ticks in Alpha. Across these 6 prop firms, I've taken out $250,000 in payouts in the last year alone. Do you know futures trading involves substantial risk? She's going. We'll see. I don't see any reason for it not to. It's trying to follow the strength. Why do you trade micros over minis? Well, you can make a crazy amount of money with micros. You can also lose a crazy amount of money with micros. You watch me for long enough, you'll see that we make a solid amount of money with micros. Come on, ES. Come on, ES. Dude, ES is definitely different. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like, it's not the sexy market. It's definitely not the sexy market. What did some people say? I always hear people say like, oh, NQ is like the crazy ex-girlfriend and ES is like, you know what I mean? I'm excited. We're gonna try to trade ES this week, going forward the rest of the week. What would you say are key differences to choose micros over minis? I could go on forever about it. Minis is insane. If you're using minis are crazy, dude. Minis are crazy, especially in the market we're in, where we're seeing 400-point days on the regular, and multiple swings of those ranges in one day. Like, I think today we swung high to low 400 points like 2 times, two or 3 times. It's just crazy. 10 micros, 100 points with 10 micros is like $2,500. Win or lose. That's just plenty of size. It's just plenty of size. Apart from that, like in combination with that, you're just going to be able to handle your emotions better, not trading 5 minis. I mean, trading 5 minis is like, good luck handling that emotionally. You can't, unless you've been in this market for 10 years and you have a crazy amount of capital backing you. You're not going to be able to emotionally function the way you should be able to. Oh my god, gold really dumped. The fucking 70s, dude. I should have stayed in this shit. Damn. I was short from 92. And I got out at 87s. Gah. Hold up now. Look at ES go. See if we can go push into the 6750s here on ES. Using minis is wild. Yeah. Dude, what the... We're getting like 20-point wicks to the upside and then losing it. Why? Why? Killing me, yes. You're killing me. Break out. Break out. Damn market. Not my money, it's Topstep. That's true. That's true. But if you're asking me my opinion, like as a live trader now this is my money, more or less. I mean, it's my money in the sense that I could take this all out if I wanted to right now. It just becomes different. It just becomes different, right? Because this is all... You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Just hold this shit and just be patient. Let's just wait. I'll finish my beer. Painful. Piece of junk. Yo, TikTok, we're live on YouTube. YouTube, I appreciate you guys. Almost 300 chilling in here. Appreciate the follows. Nanza, appreciate the likes, guys. When do you size in? Great question. I'll break that down whenever you guys see me, you know, in a faster market. But it's a little tricky to size into a market that is kind of more range bound like this and not getting a lot of follow through. It's more difficult to size in. I do like to size in, just not as much in the overnight session, if that makes sense. Unless we're getting some more volatility. But you need volatility to be able to size in. You need follow through to be able to size in. Which, you know, typically, unfortunately, we see more of in the New York session. Things made a pain in the ass, right? Smash the like. Why do you trade ES rather than NQ? I usually do trade NQ, but I've challenged myself to trade ES this week because the price action's cleaner. I think the price action is probably cleaner. A little less volatile. I'm going to give it a shot this week and see what it's like to trade it. Gold still dumping. Yeah, it is. Wow, I got it out trade way too early. That would have been a blessing to still be in that, right? I mean, I was literally short from 92 and I got out at 87. Just on the break of the low. That... Why? Should have held it for longer, right? Gold's incredible. All right, ES breaking. Trying to break out again. Let's see. Gold's incredible, man. Gold's incredible. Maybe if it breaks, ES can go a little bit here. We think gold 4,000 tonight? Question mark. We just keep rejecting right here on the NQ. We just aren't getting the break. How are you finding ES so far? I mean, it's slower, obviously, but these markets aren't very quick to begin with. I think we'll know. I want to try to trade it during the New York session and see how that goes. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. There's definitely less noise. I don't mind it. I think I'll enjoy trading it. No, there's no performance stats when you have a live account. Not anymore. Don't know why. It's a pretty unfortunate price action right now in the indexes, especially with the way gold's jumping down. Wow, gold's into the low 60s now. Goodness. Goodness. It's insane. Gonna break this hourly low at 55. Picking up volume on the move down. Each candle getting increasingly bigger on this move down. Causing my index trade to go red. 55 is the next low on gold. Gold is selling, selling, selling. Mason, recovery today. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's going more heavy whenever the markets call for it. It's just a little bit of a harder practice to do that in the overnight session with how slow things are. It's a little bit more difficult to do that. We might get a break of 55 right here if this can't catch some type of buying off of 60s. My ES trade is just sinking. Not getting the follow through to the upside that I really wanted to see. We've kind of chopped through the highs, but not really getting any strength. Fucking index trade is just blowing it. What beer? This is the seasonal Shiner Bock, the holiday cheer. NQ might, oh sorry, gold might get a break of this hourly low at 55 here. Seller's still in control. Really disappointing trade on the ES right now. Especially with how weak gold's being. What's your stop on ES? I'm just kind of manually watching it. We're holding structure. It's not really a threat of selling off at the moment, but I'll stop it out if we take out like 67.28. I'll probably stop it. I was kind of grinding higher on ES, definitely having trouble giving you that breakout trade, which is kind of what I didn't really want to see a breakout trade, but just making you wait for sure. We'll let this one maybe run into 67.50 if we can get kind of some upside here, and then just call it a night, honestly. That'll be two maybe $300 session. I'll be happy with that. Maybe there'll be another opportunity to add back in if we start to see some buying back up to the highs. We'll see. Buy that dip on gold? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't see any technical reason to. I don't know. It's just too. It's looking really weak. Yeah, favorite it. Why not? Contemplating adding another 3 here, bringing my average down a little bit, and then staying true to a stop at like 28. All right, I added 2. I'm in 7. I'm going to stop it out if we can't hold above that 28. That 28 pivot there. That's also VWAP. Would like to see definitely more strength on this, considering how weak gold's looking. Gold not getting a bounce off this hourly low at 55 either. Yo, appreciate the follow, Big Rich. Let's get it. Hey, baby, 1 second. All right, we're back. Gold's still going, man. Gold's still going. 55s might get swept here. And if it does, maybe gold can sell all the way down to like 4,000. Now, we've already moved 40 points off the session highs, 40, 50 points. So another 40, 50 points to be at 4,000. 4,000. That's not a crazy request. That's not really a crazy request. See some really strong selling on gold right now. Might slice through 55 here. There it goes. Oh, dude, I was short from 92. I should have just held that shit. That would have been at least 1,000. All right. It's moved too aggressively in one direction for me to trade. Let's just wait on ES. Let's trade this boring ES, dude. Trade boring old ES. Yeah, I'll keep me up. Oh my god, did my camera just freeze? Bro, that is not my shot. 1 second, 1 sec. Wait. Okay, it's good. Come on, ES, bro. Let's go. What's gold doing now? We might see gold 4,000 this session. It's just crazy. I had a good setup. I had a good sell on it. I didn't think we'd see that much follow through. I should have held it. Should have held it. I didn't know gold was like that. I didn't know gold was like that. I mean, I knew gold was like that, but that's just one of those things where it just so happened to get really great follow through right after I exited. Buy the dip. Why aren't we? Oh my god, gold. Oh my god. Yo. I'm telling you, dude. Might be the end for gold. This volatility might screw up my NQ trade, Loki. Look at this thing go. I should have held it. I literally was short right here. Oh, goodness. That would have been 70 points. This fucking NQ trade is going nowhere. I feel like it's kind of wanting to follow gold a little bit. It's looking heavier than I want it to look. Looking way heavier than I want it to look. Like, we should be rallying on this gold weakness, and we're not. Disgusting, man. This trade might be a dud here, chat. I'll blame gold, though. I'll blame gold. Yeah, gold is moving. Gold is moving. Mission impossible. Buy the dip on the indexes. Mission impossible. We might just have to lose this one. This shit's cooking me here. Feels impossible to just buy the dip, right? Feels totally impossible. $34.9. Gold low. Yeah, gold's insane. Gold's insane. That is a crazy sell-off. I just want to sit in my little coconut and just take my little ES trade and just be safe. I just want to be safe right now. I'm done for today, man. Need a rest. I hear you. This is just like, I just want to have a little peaceful night here. I'm not trying to do all that. I just want a little peaceful night where I can just buy a slow bull flag and just kind of just hold it. Oh yeah, my bad. Here's my boring ass trade. Please work out, ES. Nice treat. Thank you. Dairy Queen.
Wait, that's not even it though. That's just ice cream. It was gonna be like a surprise.
Oh, you're killing me. Fucking ES, dude. Somebody blow on this thing.
What do you want for food?
I don't know what I want for food. Right now I'm getting really annoyed with this price action. Like, very annoyed. This fucking thing's not getting its fucking dip bot, bro. Even though gold's falling off a cliff. Red flag. Red flag. You got gold falling off the cliff and the indexes are just fucking sideways. Total red flag. Another day of indexes just bullshitting with me. Yeah, she got a blizzard, dude. She only got a blizzard from Dairy Queen. She didn't even get a mill. Like, we're still got to order the mill. She only got the blizzard. Isn't that crazy?
Do you want Panera?
I don't want fucking Panera. No. I don't know what I want. I don't think I can afford it. I mean, this is... I don't think we can eat tonight, honey.
We got ice cream.
I don't think we can eat tonight, baby. Damn, ES won't fucking find fucking higher.
Wait, do you want a pizza?
I don't really want a pizza. No, I just worked out. I want to eat kind of healthy.
Well, I just ordered ice cream.
I mean, this is pathetic. We can't afford it, sweetie. You're gonna have to eat the ramen packets.
At least we got blizzards on the way.
I can't even fucking break even right now. Oh, I should. What should have happened is I should have just held the gold trade and got my 70 points and kicked out of here. We're stair stepping, dude. We're doing the same shit. Okay, hold on. Let me clear the air here. If NQ does what I think it's gonna do, which is rally 450 points, right? Rally 450 points. Okay, cool. If it rallies 450 points and stair steps methodically lower the entire night, I think I'll retire from the game of trading. I think I'll retire right there. Because I'm tired of that, dude. We're seeing too much of that recently. I'll hang it up. If we just stair step lower and don't find another leg higher through, you know what I mean? We're just gonna hang it up. Just gotta hang it up. 100%. Right now, that's what we're doing. Gold is BS for hours. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I just wanted to see the breaker that low. I didn't think it was about to flush fucking 870 points. Who would have known? I'm like a grandpa, dude. I just want to like harvest this little MES trade right here. Like, let's just hone in on this, dude.
I got Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you got Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A for dinner, Dairy Queen for dessert. Chick-fil-A's healthy.
Chick-fil-A's mid. I would have had something else.
I asked you.
I despise this market. I despise it. I despise it. We get it's just so it's so frustrating. We're just like it. Oh goodness, we get 400-point rallies, and then it's like the dip just keeps dipping and never ever gets bought, and it's so scammy. It's so scammy. We've been seeing it. We saw it today. You get a crazy amount of buyers step into it, and then they just leave. They dip out. Scammy. This shit just stair stepping lower, man. Yo, Nethu, you gotta stop spamming, bro. You have to stop spamming. Yo, appreciate the likes, everybody. This is, I mean, we're waiting. Keep me updated on gold if it falls off a cliff even more. Maybe it might see 4,000 flat. It'll go your way. I mean, it should. It should. Basic price action principles tell me it should. At least for the break of the session high. I don't care what it does after that. Just give me that. $86,000 seconds is kind of crazy. It's a lot. Somebody buy the dip. I need a well. I need a well. This is just pathetic. This is pathetic. Here, bigger dip here on ES. All right, guys, I'm going to the restroom. It'll take 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Yo, what's good, Viral? Let's do a ultimatum. We either find buyers here in the next 10 minutes or I'm going to bed. I ain't here to. I'm just simply not here to play these games with you. Buy the damn dip, brother, or I'm out of here. I do not have time to waste. I'll just come back tomorrow when we get fresh price action. Buy the damn dip. You're telling me there's no urgency to buy this damn dip after we just ran up 500 points. Where is the urgency, damn it? Where's the urgency? Volume is dead now. Yeah, and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hey, baby.
Our dashers are like on the same street at different restaurants. Do you think they'll get here at the same time?
This girl double dashed.
I didn't double dash. I did 2 separate dashing. They're like on the same street. Like a few.
That's funny.
Restaurants down from each other.
You want to short gold again? Not now that it's already fucking dipped 60 points. Not really. I had a decent trade on it. I didn't. You know, I'm not trying to be a hero. I wasn't looking for a 60-point sell-off. The solid trade to me right now is just to long the indexes after that strong push. Just play the continuation. It's really driving me nuts, though. Really driving me nuts. You know what's nice though, dude? Just risking, a couple $100. Like I'll be able to accept if these market conditions are just subpar, as opposed to if I'm trading too much and I already take a loss that's bigger than I want to take. Like if I took $1,000 loss, as opposed to just taking a couple $100 loss, and I can say, I don't like these market conditions. This price action's being weird. Let me just not trade. And I can accept a losing day of a couple $100, as opposed to if I was down $1,000 or $2,000, I'm like, dude, I just want to make it back. I don't care if the price action is not in my favor. I don't care if we're not seeing nice follow through. I'm just trying to make it back. That's kind of how that goes. I won't feel anything walking away from this piece of junk market right now if I just need to cut this at a loss. I won't even try to revenge trade it because the price action's piss poor, right? So as opposed to if I take a $2,000 loss on this trade, it's like, bro, I'm not gonna wait for better market conditions. I just want my money back. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean by that? I'm sure you do. I think we've all experienced that. Like I can walk away from this session if I lose a couple $100 and say I'm gonna wait for a better environment. You know, I'm gonna wait for a better environment. If I was down a couple thousand, is that the same? Is that the same answer? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably like, nah, we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna get my money back. I'm gonna get my money back. Y'all know how that goes. No, I'm not copying anything right now. I'm just purely trading my Topstep live account. Once I'm, once I've done some trading on this, I'll go and trade my Tradeify live account, which I have right here. I have to log into it, but I have my Topstep live account, my Tradeify live account. I have some funded accounts with some firms, mainly all the ones you guys see listed here. Trade all those guys. Kind of working towards. I want live accounts with most of them, honestly. Next, I really would like to get a live account by Fun and Futures next. I've had live accounts with TPT a couple times. They're a little bit harder to sustain because they don't really give you a live transfer balance. They just kind of put you in there with like 4 or 5K drawdown. So you really got to build. As opposed to my Tradeify live account, they gave me 30K. My Topstep live account gave me 140K. My Fun and Futures will give you a pretty good transfer balance as well. So kind of working on those guys. Can you go live more often? I'm working on it. Knowing what number that is doesn't tilt you is critical. That doesn't put you on tilt is crucial. Yeah, for sure. The risk tolerance, right? You got to find that number. That general number. It's not going to be an exact number, but a general number. How much can you lose in a day and accept it and be emotionless about it? You know what I mean? For most people that are new that aren't trust fund kids, it's a couple $100, if that. For me, it's still kind of like anything over $1,000. If I lose in a day, I'm like, dude, I'm on the border of acting recklessly. What my Fun and Futures account are you trading and why? I'm trading some of the scale accounts for some more consistent kind of payouts, and then I have one of the pro accounts because, well, if you just have a crazy good trading streak and you just scale up aggressively, you can take 150K payout with them. So I'm kind of working towards it. Let's go. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You got my food?
I think they're gonna get here at the same time. They both left like around the same time.
Really?
Yeah. It's gonna be so embarrassing.
She ordered DoorDash from 2 different restaurants and they're both gonna get here at the same time. Isn't that crazy? Your TP session highs if we can get it right here. Session highs. We must be going up. Tone has changed. Yeah, you're probably just listening. Yep, tone has changed. We're happy now. Once we go red, tone will be different. Oh, that's funny. Nikki kind of nailed it on the head. I do kind of talk different when I'm green. I did not realize that my tone changes. Yeah. Hey, do you have like a trading community? Yeah, right here, man. You're in it right now. Welcome to it. Appreciate y'all, man. Roberto, I'm working on going live more often. I try to go live every day. I've only missed one day this week, I think. Oh, Liz, they're gonna get here at the exact same time. Can you record that?
That's so embarrassing. One's gonna show up with Chick-fil-A and the other one's gonna show up with ice cream.
Why trade Asia if you only trade if I think there's good opportunities at both sessions. Let me just put it that way. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, man. Still kind of holding structure here, but we just need to take new highs, damn it. It's just so simple. One Tradeify live count, one payout from going live. I have a 28K in profit. Nice, Tyler. What happens when I go live? Well, you'll take your last payout, and then a risk member will reach out to you, and then they'll set you up with. They'll tell you what your lot balance is, and they'll set you up and go over some of the basic stuff, and then you kind of get your account. I will say it took me 7 or 8 payouts to go live. It wasn't the 5 and I went live. It took me 7 or 8 payouts. It took me like 3 months to go live with them. You're killing me, G. All right, we got to go. We got to go. This market. It's not the same Dasher. No, they're separate. They're separate. She's so extra ordering 2 different places. Dude, it's a bad habit. I keep looking at NQ to like kind of look because I'm just so used to looking at that market. I don't know. Let's just wait. What's the benefit of going live? Uncapped daily payouts. That's about it. I mean, if you're comparing it to just opening your own live account, I mean, maybe I'll get invited to a pizza party. I don't know. There's not much benefit apart from just going live with your own account, honestly. But I like to have multiple accounts. That's what I do enjoy. Like, I have my Topstep account. I have my Tradeify account. I take different trades on them. I don't hedge them or anything. I take different trades on them. They have different loss limits, stuff like that. I do think if you get a live account, they should the prop firm should at least invite you to a pizza party. I should at least get an invite to a pizza party. Or merch. I should get free merch. I don't have free merch. I don't have free merch from Tradeify or Topstep. Calling them out. I should be getting free merch. Where are the luxuries? Where are the luxuries at? Did they both get here?
They're both at the same 4-way stop sign on the map.
Are you sure it's not the same person?
No. One is Jesse and one is Connor.
You gotta record this.
If you look at the maps, they're both right behind each other.
This Dashers are gonna get here at the same exact time.
Be so confused.
No, I didn't get the cat. I didn't get the hat. I didn't even like request it. Oh boy, this is like watching a snail kind of crawl across the cement. Just slow. Just so slow. This is brutal, dude. I mean, it's a pretty wide range given the facts. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? We'll give it like, my food just got here, so let's give it like 10, 15 minutes. This thing's pretty disappointing right now. Pretty disappointing. I could not have chosen a more sideways market. Done with Innkeeper tonight? Yeah, this is really rough. Really rough. We've had a couple opportunities to break, and we just not breaking. We're just not breaking. We've had opportunities. That's all you can do, right? You set yourself up. You give the market an opportunity. The market has had 2 or 3 opportunities to really start to show some follow through. And it would be okay if we were kind of creeping along and making like higher highs, but we're just more or less sideways. I do think eventually we probably break session highs tonight if we kind of continue holding structure, and I think we'll see a leg, you know, at some point tonight. It might be closer to London Open, but what a waste of time so far. I have no clue what the top 7 announcement will be, dude. No clue. If I had to guess, probably be the activation fees. Is the food here?
They're about to both pull down the street.
What's taking them so long? All right, let's bump some Christian music here in the last 5 minutes, man. God bless everybody. Thank y'all for joining the stream. We're kind of gonna let this trade maybe break session highs here. Then my food's getting here, so I'm out of here, man. We'll be happy to make $200-300 tonight. I'll be able to eat. Are they? Come on, man. Let's break session highs.
Wait, I think Dairy Queen just got here. Chick-fil-A is around the corner.
No. We might get it, dude. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. No stop loss. How are you profitable? I have a stop loss. Look, dude. Jeez. Coming in hot. Take it easy, Buster. You can't lose if you never have a stop loss. Duh. Now or never. Now or never. Now or never. Yo, I appreciate everybody for chilling though. Seriously, 280, almost 300 people in here. Appreciate all the likes, follows, Sage with the new sub. Yeah. Ah, that always happens. It's like they refuse to go at the same time. They're gonna see that the Dairy Queen's there. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Chug a lug, chug a lug. Okay, let's see. Thank you's flipping. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get it. Yeah, I appreciate you, Nana. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't back off. I want to break the highs. 45s. Let's go. Let's go. Rocket emojis in the chat. We are going to be able to eat tonight. Let's go. All right, 45.50 session highs here. You ever leave a runner overnight? The best trades sometimes are leaving runners overnight, man. 100%. 100%. If you can take partials out of it, if you've got a great entry, if you're seeing a lot of strength and, away from the entry and towards where you're targeting, it's not a bad idea to leave a runner overnight. We can see, you see a lot of gaps in the overnight session take place. And then sometimes if the sentiment into the open, the New York Open is reflective of the strength that we saw in the overnight, you just won't even get a dip back to your entry and it'll just keep going. So there's that. Come on, G. There's definitely opportunities to do that. Like, my food's here, bro. I really don't have time to wait all day. I want to wait for you a little bit, but my food's here. My Dairy Queen Blizzard's here. Huh? Do we lock up the 100? I think we go higher, but for the sake of the stream, do we lock up the 100? Because I really want to go eat. No, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Wasn't your account at 77K yesterday? Yes, it was at 77K yesterday. No, I don't think he was dissing, brother. I was just telling you. Yeah, it was. I wish it was photoshopped. No, I don't wish it was photoshopped. It's not photoshopped though, trust. Okay, fine. Put the movie on, girl. I'm gonna come hang out with you. You scalp consolidation? I want to say no, but then I feel like you're going to hit me back with that's what you're doing right now. The goal is not to scalp consolidation. Although we are in consolidation, and I am scalping. I mean, it's just a slower market. Everything a little bit's kind of consolidation here. Alright, we're giving us another shot to break through the highs. Let's get it. Maybe if we start to make a run up through like 46, 47, 48, I'll take 5 and then just leave 2 on, maybe? I don't know. I make 24K a year in the military? Is that true? Somebody said 24? That seems very low. I guess so. But maybe you're in the reserve. Maybe you have a lot of flexibility to do something else. I thought they paid you at least a livable wage if you're like full active duty. I would argue that's not livable. Well, you must be like reserve or something, or non-active. What? What force are you in? What branch? Is that for real? Active. Really? I did not know it was that low. But they pay for all your Navy. Okay, solid. But they like pay for all your most of your expenses? We're going to be a little bit patient, try to see if we can start to break through the 46s. NQ's testing its high. I really hope I don't just get stuck in the chop right here and we can actually get some follow through because my food's here. Ooh, somebody's sending me a whole bunch of TikTok gifts. Thank you. Okay, let's give it till 9 o'clock here. Let's give it 4 minutes. Do what? What? What do you say? I mean, if they pay for your housing and stuff, I could see it. Are we getting caught in range again, bro? Please no right now. Micro pullback here, you'd want to see this get bought on a micro pullback. Very little, yeah, and then leave a wick and go. It needs to go right here. Yo, take it easy, Justice. Appreciate you tuning in. Giving this thing a couple minutes. I said till 9 o'clock. New here, how often do you lives? I try to do the lives every single night, man. I honestly try my hardest. I've been getting better at it. Alright, let's see 46's breakout. Yo, what's good, Rocco's? You could just type that all out in one sentence.
He's been asking you.
Oh, my bad, dude. 7 years, just about. Maybe a little longer. Maybe 8. Let's go, cut. Let's killing it. Let's go. Feels good. Feels good. Nothing like a little midweek, middle of the night green session, bro. Good job. I hope everybody just kills it, man. I just hope everybody kills it, man. And you guys reach a level of success that you aspire. Now I just need y'all to wish me a break through the damn 746s. This is so slow. Whoa. Oh, you got the gold shorts? Nice. Yeah, solid. I was in there too in the 90s, but I didn't expect such a damn sell-off. Why you gotta leave that wick? Why you gotta leave that wick? See, this is the 5th time that this shit has happened. 180 all the way down to 160 on a wick. I can't do this with you, dude. I don't have the energy. No, wait, hold on. We're gonna retest. It's getting exhausting waiting 50 minutes for a retest of the highs just for us to leave a wick at 47 that I can't even market order out of. It's very annoying. I'm gonna cover some, dude.
Order filled.
I covered 5. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm in 12. Oh shit. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, we're out 200. Dude, I'm too tired to be trading, I guess. I tried to cover half and I bought more. Like a dumbass. Alright. It's bedtime, dude. It's bedtime, dude. I hope it keeps going. I think it probably does. I'm happy with 284 on the session. I added, I know. I did not realize. Okay, let's just chill. We're, good session. Let's go, dude. Let's dip out of here. Let's just go. All right. I appreciate y'all, man. God bless y'all for, God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining the stream, and we will be back same time tomorrow night. Okay? If you made 50K in a month on Funded, how does getting your payout work? You need to reach whatever the eligibility requirements are for whatever prop firm you're trading, man. Some of that's, it's going to come in forms of like payout caps. So if you made 50K, you can still take it, but it's going to be over the span of, right? You're going to need to keep that funded account alive. If they only let you take out 5K payout, and you made 50, you need 10 payouts to get all that, right? Maybe they move you to live before 10 payouts, and in which case, if you're using a decent prop firm, they should allocate that into your live funded balance. Either way, yeah, we could have executed better. I think I kind of gave back profit adding into that. You stream New York? If I'm not on Topstep TV, I'll stream New York. Like, I'll try to stream it tomorrow. We'll see. I might be able to. All right, y'all. I'm gonna dip out, go eat some food, and watch a movie. And I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Take it easy. God bless y'all. Sweet dreams.